Welcome to Science Hub. Today we're diving into a groundbreaking advancement in forensic science that could revolutionize criminal investigations. Researchers at Maynooth University in Ireland have developed an innovative technique for uncovering hidden fingerprints on copper bullet casings, even after exposure to the intense heat of gunfire. The challenge of retrieving fingerprints from firearms and ammunition has long plagued forensic experts. The high temperatures, gases, and friction involved in firing often obliterate any biological residues left by fingerprints, making it difficult to connect suspects to crime scenes. Many criminals have relied on the belief that fired weapons cannot be traced back to individuals. However, this new technique may change that assumption. Dr. Ethna Dempsey, the lead researcher, explained that recovering fingerprints from bullet casings after they have been fired has always been a primary goal in forensic investigations. The extreme heat of gunfire typically destroys any biological traces, but this new method allows for the detection of the fine lines of fingerprints that usually remain invisible. The technique involves coating copper casings with a carefully selected thin layer of materials that reveal hidden fingerprint lines. Unlike many current forensic methods, this approach does not rely on toxic chemicals or expensive equipment. Instead, it uses environmentally friendly polymers and requires minimal energy to produce clear fingerprint images in a matter of seconds. The process works by placing the copper casing in an electrochemical cell filled with a chemical solution. When a low voltage is applied, the chemicals are drawn to the surface, filling the tiny gaps between fingerprint lines and creating a clear high-contrast image almost instantly. According to Dr. McKeever, a co-researcher, the burnt residues on the casing's surface act as a template, allowing the deposition of selected materials between the gaps, thus making the fingerprints visible. Tests have shown that this technique is effective on samples up to 16 months old, demonstrating its durability. The study aims to overturn the current forensic assumption that gunfire eliminates all fingerprint traces on casings.
Dr.
McKeever anticipates that this method could be used not only to match fingerprints to the actual person who loaded the weapon, but also to expand its application beyond firearms to arson investigations and more. The technology relies on a device called a potentiometer, which controls the voltage and can be as portable as a mobile phone, paving the way for compact forensic test kits. While initial results are promising, further testing and validation are needed before law enforcement agencies worldwide can implement this new fingerprint recovery method. Supported by the Irish Research Council and Maynooth University, this project represents a significant leap forward in global policing and forensic investigations. If you enjoyed this insight into cutting-edge forensic science, be sure to subscribe to Science Hub for more fascinating content.